Luke, a street vendor, made a living selling cheap snacks. He struggled with all his might every day. One day, he saw Dylan, a wealthy entrepreneur dressed in fine clothes, walk out of an upscale cafe. He then prayed to God, "This is unfair. I work day and night, yet I live such a miserable life." God asked, "What does fairness look like in your eyes?" Luke said firmly, "Make him as poor as me. Give each of us a crate of oranges, $50, a small stall, and 15 days. It's a deal." As soon as God finished speaking, Dylan instantly lost all his wealth, exactly the same as Luke's. On the first day, Luke dumped the oranges haphazardly on his stall and shouted, "Oranges! One each!" He sold 10 oranges and earned $10. He closed his stall early and went to the nearest diner. It was his first decent meal in weeks. "That's enough for today," he thought. "I'll work harder tomorrow." Dylan, however, first wiped every orange until it was shiny and bright, then sorted them by size. He cut a few slices to make samples and handed them to passersby politely. By noon, all 30 oranges were sold. He didn't spend a single cent and saved all of it. Early the next morning, Luke found half of his crate of oranges rotten and had to throw them away. Dylan, on the other hand, used the $45 to buy 2 more crates of fresh oranges, made orange cups. He even reached a cooperation with the convenience store next door to let them sell his products on consignment. He hired a student to man the stall while he went to find better quality sources of oranges. 15 days passed. Luke only had $8 left, and his stall was empty and covered in dust. Dylan, however, had built a stable supply chain, had 3 part-time helpers, signed monthly contracts, earned $1,200, and was preparing to open a fresh juice stand. Luke stared at all this in silence. God spoke, "Luke, you saw the oranges as a tool for a meal, while Dylan saw them as seeds to nurture value. Money is just a tool, but the ability to spot opportunities, solve problems, and create value for others, that is the true source of wealth. The rich do not chase money. They chase ways to make people's lives easier, meet their needs, and turn small resources into greater value. Even if you take away their money, their way of thinking remains. That is why they stand up again and again." Follow the Sober Hub to learn how to turn small opportunities into lasting wealth.